Welcome back, trainers. So today's video will be featuring some more Go Battle League matches from Pokemon Go. The line of three I'll be using today is Skarmory, followed by Whiscash and Meganium. I have a Frenzy Plant Meganium. So this is a very good lead for me. The Ace Slashes will keep adding up and the Sky Attack will also do good amount of neutral damage. So I'm not going to shield this, and I am assuming this to be Stone Edge, which will do very good neutral damage and bring my health to half. In comes Bastiodon, so I am gonna bring in my Mud Boy, Whiscash, which will do very good amount of super effective damage. The Mud Bombs charge up very quickly and they will chunk out a lot of health if he decides not to shield. And I'm gonna also put a lot of shield pressure. So he does not decide to shield, but that's okay. The next Mud Bomb will KO this Bastiodon and he has to shield to save his Bastiodon. I'm gonna use one shield here as I had a shield advantage. I decided it was the right time to use that. I'm gonna go for another Mud Bomb. Let's see if we had a shield or not. We do not get a shield. That is perfectly fine with us. In comes Victreebel. The Razor Leaves just chunk away a lot of health and I'm gone. So I'm gonna bring in my Skarmory to go for double Sky Attack. And I'm probably gonna get both the shields here. Second Sky Attack. The Air Slashes are chunking out a lot of health from this Victreebel, so he has to dump all his energy in here. There comes his charge move. I'm not going to shield this, I'm going to let my Skarmory go. I know he has Quagsire in the back and my Meganium will just one-shot the Quagsire with Frenzy Plant. Okay, so this Frenzy Plant will not be enough to KO the Victreebel, but it will just be enough for me to charge up a lot of energy so that I can just dump all my energy as the Quagsire comes in. I'm going to shield this as this will not be very effective but still chunk away a lot of health and I don't want that. So my Frenzy Plant is all charged up and I'm going to go for Frenzy Plant. This will one-shot Quagsire and there goes the first game. So in this set I managed to win 5 out of 5 battles, which is actually a very good achievement at my rank. Trainers have been really well and it's actually good to see a lot of challenges. Since last 2 seasons, trainers have really evolved a lot. There comes the second match. Persian. So normal typing versus Sky Attacks. Persian is also very squishy, so I'm gonna stay in this match. I'm gonna go for Sky Attack and I think I will get a shield because I don't think he will be able to survive my Sky Attack. I get the first shield. The Air Slashes are just doing a lot of damage, but at the same time I am taking equal amount of damage from him as well. But as my Sky Attacks charge up a lot quicker, so I will be able to take out this Persian or I will get both the shields. In either of the cases I will be in switch advantage. So he decides not to shield and saves one of his shields. In comes Rhyhorn, and that is not even completely powered up to the required amount. So I'm going to go for Flash Cannon. This will land super effective. And my Skarmory just took out 2 of his Pokemons. And Laron, so I'm going to again bring in my Mud Boy. I'm going to bring in Whiscash. The thing about Whiscash is that it really counters almost every steel typing meta. And we know that every team consists of either Bastiodon or Registeel or Raichu or something like that. I just need to avoid grass type Pokemons, and that is the only weakness Whiscash has. It's double weak to grass type moves. Okay, so this guy decides not to use his last shield, and there goes the second game. That was pretty easy actually. So in comes the third match of this set. With T-Gia. Okay, Lantern, that is a very bad lead for me. So I'm gonna quickly bring in my Whiscash. Okay, so he brings in his Marowak, which is actually very good for me because Marowak would have countered both of my Pokemons. Skarmory as well as Meganium due to the fire typeness. Now the mud bombs will land super effective, and I think I will be getting a shield here. Okay, so he does not decide to shield. He only has one remaining, and my mud bombs will charge up way too quicker. I'm gonna shield this because it's probably gonna be a shadow ball. Now that was a correct shield. I'm gonna go for mud bomb again. Let's see if I get the last shield. Either ways, I'm gonna reach to another mud bomb very fast. Okay, so I do not get a shield here. In comes Ninetales. So I'm gonna go straight for blizzards. That is not gonna land super effective, but that will chunk away a lot of health. So now at this point of time, I'm gonna bring in. Okay, I'm gonna let this farm me down. I'm gonna go for mud bomb. He decides to use his last shield. So I'm gonna bring in my Skarmory and gonna go for sky attack. This is gonna be a Psyshock, which will land not very effective. So I'm gonna tank this. I'm hoping for him to swap, and he does. So I'm gonna instantly bring in my Meganium. Again, the frenzy plants will land super effective. I'm gonna shield this. There goes my last shield, and frenzy plant will KO this lantern. So both the shields are down now. There goes his lantern, and in comes Ninetales. The Psyshock will land super effective, but as Meganium is very tanky, I don't think that will one-shot my Meganium. So I think this shall be enough. Yes, that was enough to take out Ninetales, and I managed to win the third game. Now, moving ahead to the fourth match. Okay, so an Umbreon lead. So this is going to be a highly neutral match. None of the moves I have are going to land super effective or not very effective. Same with him. None of the moves he has is going to land super effective or not very effective. It's just going to be a neutral game. I'm going to stay in this one and see how it goes. But the thing is, if he has Dark Pulse, which I think he probably does, Dark Pulse or Foul Play, that will do a little bit more damage, neutral damage, than my Sky attacks. So I wanted to swap and tank that foul play, but it didn't go as planned. So I'm gonna bring in my mud boy. Gonna go for consecutive mud bombs. Those will chunk out a lot of health. And I'm gonna reach a lot faster. He decides to use his first shield. I'm gonna tank this. I'm not gonna use my last shield here. I'm gonna save it. In comes foul play. Overfarming just by a little bit. Okay, he commits his last shield. I'm gonna go for mud bomb. I managed to reach to another mud bomb in time. That will not KO, but that will leave exactly the amount of health I want to farm up. Okay, it looks like I won the CMP tie back there. I'm gonna use my last shield and farm this Umbreon down. There goes his Umbreon. Let's see what he has. In comes Probopass. I have a lot of charged up energy, and even at this health, I will be able to take out Probopass. This mud bomb will be enough to take this out. I don't know why did he bring in his Probopass. Nothing it has is gonna land super effective. In comes Toxicroak. Okay, so everything he had apart from his first Pokemon were actually the counters to my Whiscash. That is the advantage of carrying a Mud Boy. Now this will just KO the Toxicroak. It's, as we know, Toxicroak is very squishy. So if you have Toxicroak or Haunter, you definitely want to save both of your shields for that Pokemon. So the fifth game. Whiscash lead. This is not a bad lead for me. I'm gonna stay in this one. Okay, he swaps into his Registeel, so I'm gonna overfarm just by a little bit and bring in my Mud Boy to tank whatever this has. So I'm gonna use one shield here because that could probably have been superpower, but that was Stone Edge. So I'm gonna go for Mud Bomb now. That could have been a bait, which means he might have superpower as his third charge move. He decided not to shield this. So I'm not gonna commit my second shield here, hoping this to be the bait as well. Yes, I was correct. Or maybe he only has one move on his Registeel, because third move on Registeel costs 100,000 dust, and that is too much for anybody. So I'm just gonna farm him down. So I have a lot of farmed up energy on my Whiscash. His Whiscash comes in, and I am gonna use Mud Bombs. Just gonna put a lot of shield pressure. I'm gonna use my last shield as well, because I don't wanna waste all this energy. I'm gonna land more Mud Bombs. So I'm in a very good position here. I have Skarmory, I have Meganium in the back, which will just take care of this Whiscash. So I don't think this will be enough to KO me. So I managed to reach to another Mud Bomb with like sliver of health remaining. I think it's gonna be a tie. Okay, I managed to take off the match. Okay, so he has Medicham. I'm gonna go for Sky Attack. He still has one shield remaining, I believe, so this will take his shield out. Now I'm gonna charge up to Sky Attack, and then I'm gonna bring in my Meganium. He went for Power Up Punch. I'm gonna bring in my Meganium now. I'm gonna go for Frenzy Plant. Now this can be Psychic. This was Psychic. That will land super effective, but nothing to worry about. I still have my Skarmory in the back. So I brought in my Meganium because the Frenzy Plant will just one-shot this away, and he still had one shield remaining. Yeah. So now the Sky Attack will just one-shot this Medicham. So there goes the last match. I won 5 out of 5 matches in this set. My rank is actually gonna, my rating is actually gonna boost up a lot right now. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I really appreciate you guys watching my video and commenting below. I just encountered a comment from a guy named Liam on my last video asking me about what was my future video plans. So I just want to let you guys know that I will be posting more videos of Free Fire, Pokemon Go, Battle League and PUBG. So please let me know down below in the comments which videos do you like more, as I'm going to be posting more of those videos. Your reply will be highly appreciated, your comments will be highly appreciated, and I will look forward to complete the request you have. So again, thank you guys for watching the video. Please make sure to like and comment down in the video if you like the video. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more future updates. Have a great day.